Hey there, travel enthusiasts, welcome to the Trailvia channel. Did you know that some of the most iconic US cities used to have completely different names? Today I'm diving into the fascinating history of 7 major US cities that had surprising original names. Let's get into it. First up we have Atlanta, Georgia. Before it became Atlanta, this bustling metropolis was known as Terminus. That's right, Terminus, because it was the end point of the Western and Atlantic Railroad in the mid-19th century. For a brief time it was also called Marthasville after the governor's daughter, but eventually it became Atlanta, named after the Atlantic Pacific Railroad. Today, it's home to over 6 million people in the metro area. Next, let's travel to New York City. In 1624 it was founded by the Dutch as New Amsterdam, situated at the southern tip of Manhattan. This strategic location allowed easy access to the Hudson River and the Atlantic Ocean. But in 1644, the English took over and renamed it New York, in honor of the Duke of York. Fast forward to today, and New York City is the most populous city in the United States. Now let's head over to Cincinnati, Ohio. Back in 1788 it was known as Los Antaville, which translates to the town opposite of the Licking River. But that name didn't last long. Just 2 years later, Governor General Arthur St. Clair visited and found the name awful. So it was changed to Cincinnati in honor of the Society of Cincinnati, a group of Revolutionary War veterans inspired by the Roman hero Cincinnatus. Orlando, Florida is next on our list. This city started as Jernigan, named after Aaron Jernigan, a cattle rancher who settled there in the 1840s. By 1857 the area had grown and the name changed to Orlando. The origins of the name are still debated, with some saying it's from a Shakespeare character, others claiming it's named after a local military officer. Regardless, Orlando is now the theme park capital of the world. Moving on to the Pacific Northwest, let's talk about Portland, Oregon. Originally the area was known as the Clearing because it was a naturally clear area near the Willamette River. In 1845 the town's name was decided by a coin toss between its founders. Asa Lovejoy from Boston and Francis Pettygrove from Portland, Maine, and Pettygrove won, hence the name Portland. San Diego, California has its roots in the name San Miguel. In 1542, Portuguese sailors named the area San Miguel after St. Michael's feast day. But it wasn't until 60 years later that it was renamed San Diego, honoring San Diego de Alcala. Today it's known for its beautiful beaches and vibrant culture. Lastly, we visit Seattle, Washington. Initially called New York Alki, it was named by the Denny Party settlers who arrived in 1851. Alki is a Chinook word meaning by and by. The settlement eventually moved and was renamed Seattle, after Chief Sealth of the local Duwamish tribe who had welcomed the settlers. So there you have it, 7 major US cities with fascinating former names. Next time you visit one of these places you can impress your friends with a bit of historical trivia. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Trailvia channel for more travel insights. Thanks for watching, and happy travels.